Hi everybody, I'm sending this out because I really got a heavy heart. I've been trying to watch football for the last 3 days. In all 3 games, they didn't even play the national anthem. I don't know what Roger Goodell and all those are thinking over there, but ever since we've been playing football, our military, our police, our firefighters, and everybody have been honored to serve under our flag. And some of that honor is shown when the national anthem is played before a game to honor those men and women who died so that they can play that game. This isn't a game to me anymore. Those little costumes they wear, even my favorite team, I won't mention teams or anything like that, are letting this go by. This is not a game anymore. This is somebody trying to change what America stands for. And they don't realize we're not the best country in the world, never said we was, but we're trying. We have made laws in our constitutions long ago that people have totally ignored this day. And for all those crybabies in the NFL that make millions of dollars and say, oh, you're hurting, guess who makes the most millions of dollars in the NFL? I'm not even going to mention that, because we know. They've had their opportunity. They've had their freedom. They took it and they made it theirs. That's what everybody in this country can do. You have the freedom to either stand by and do nothing or do something for yourself. It's all about your character, not your color, not where you come from. You want to get out of those circumstances, get out of them just like I did. Work for it, fight for it. That's what the freedoms in this country are made for. So when you, the NFL, try to change this country into something it's not, I have a beef with you. This is serious. I don't see any bullets flying over an NFL stadium looking for a target with a real uniform on that I wore. When you have a 60 cal or something, or a 50 cal, and you're pulling back a bolt, there's a distinctive bolt that you hear that's not ours. And it's made in Russia somewhere, or it's made by ISIS or somebody to use against us. That scares you, because you know that's aimed right at you. Especially when you're in a DMZ protecting those other countries that are standing up also for our freedoms. So no, I'm not going to let this get by. It's not a game, Mr. Goodell. This is serious business. And your NFL is not going to change what this country stands for. You want the freedom for them to play on the field? That's fine. It's a game. But when you start stomping on my rights as a citizen, and the rights of all those who died to give you that right for that in the first place, I have a problem with you. That's all I'm going to say about it. Now I'm going to play you a song to let you know what real heroes face every day in real uniforms every day, just so you can sit there in your high tower and slowly take away the rights of every individual in this country.
This letter catches up with you and finds you well. It's been dry, but they're calling for rain. Everything's the same old same in Johnsonville. Stubborn old daddy ain't
scared and our boots ain't muddy. And they all laugh like there's something funny about the way I talk when I say mama sends the best, y'all. I hold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work, and it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. Dearest love, it's almost gone. I've been lying here all night long, wondering where you might be. I saw your mama and I showed her the ring. Man on the television said something, so I couldn't sleep. But I'm alright, I'm just missing you. This is me kissing you. Letter from home. I hold it up and I show my buddies, like being scared and our boots ain't muddy. And they all laugh, but she calls me honey, but they take it hard, 'cause I don't need a good part. I hold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work, and it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. Yes, son, I ain't written, but sitting here alone in the kitchen, it occurs to me have said it, but I'll say it now. Son, you make me proud. I hold it up and I show my buddies, like we ain't scared and our boots ain't muddy. But no one laughs, 'cause there ain't nothing funny when a soldier cries. I just wipe my eyes. Hold it up and put it in my shirt, pick up my gun and get back to work, and it keeps me driving on, waiting on letters from home. I got 2 letters in the back of a picture sitting in one of my walls that I wrote to my beautiful wife while I was in the military. Some poems I wrote for beautiful dogs I've had in my life. But the most beautiful thing in my life has been the Constitution of the United States. And it seems like a lot of people haven't read it, don't understand it, and will never understand why this country is what it is. And all you young people out there need to listen. Everything you take for granted right now, all your freedoms, all your jobs, everything you have, is because blood was spilled on a ground somewhere so that you could have the freedom to have everything you have. I'm not about to go down without standing against tyranny, against people of color, because in one of the sayings of one of my greatest heroes in the American adventure, Martin Luther King, we judge people by the content of their character, not their race, color, creed, or religion. We have to understand what that means. And he did. I'll always love that man for that. Thank you for listening to me. I know it's a lot to take in, but I hope you understand why so many Americans are mad because of these people who wear costumes and haven't worn a uniform, that don't understand the sacrifices being made for them. Goodbye. I love you all. And most of all, God bless. I know God personally, and I know His Son Jesus. So I'll put in a good word for every one of you. But for now, I love you all. This is Sergeant Mullen, signing off.